Hello and welcome to the next episode of Terminator Resistance. Last time we found a survivor in Bakersfield. Now we just gotta go talk to his crew and get back on mission. Because everyone needs a bit of cheering up. That wind effect's pretty good. What have you got to trade, partner? Let's see. We've got that. Let's... I definitely want them. Okay, let's see. Definitely want some heat-seeking missiles. Not enough cash, stranger. Oh. Thanks, merchant from Resident Evil. You always know when to come in. Oh, what else can I get rid of? Let's talk to this dude.
You don't sound too happy about what's going on.
Why would I be? You've heard Reese. You know what it means. We're crossing the Annihilation Line soon. And what for? To finish a mission that makes absolutely no sense? Did you hear that guy? We're going after people that look like us. Isn't that exactly what that note said? The one that you found in Northridge? We're in over our heads. The team should always come top the mission.
Sorry about that.
That's what the
Paranoia.
Resistance taught me. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. You do too. That HK in Bakersfield was giving us a lot of problems, and you took care of it because that's what a team does. We look out for one another. Meeting Connor is not worth all of this.
Maybe you aren't a Terminator.
I think there's someone else you should talk to first.
Indeed. There she is.
God fucking damn it!
Is, everything alright?
This whole situation has me so wound up I'm shaking. Not good for handling explosives.
Definitely.
You're just tired. You need a break.
I'd love to. But since there's no one in 100 miles of here that can help, I think I'll have to power through.
It's too early to start worrying. Reese hasn't decided anything about crossing the Annihilation Line yet.
You know what else he's keeping quiet about? How our previous assignment was stupid and bound to fail. Or how truly fucked up it is that we're back in the trenches just hours after our team got decimated. He hasn't mentioned Brooks, Johnson, or Yang. He hasn't mentioned them once, like they never fucking existed.
Pharaoh.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be snapping at you like that.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's.
Those were the soldiers that died during that mission, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Except they weren't soldiers. Not to me. They were my family. They practically raised me.
How so?
I enlisted when I was 11. I was assigned to this team of 4 guys who I was absolutely intimidated by. I was trying to play the tough kid in front of them, you know? Constantly trying to impress them. Looking back, I must have been an endless source of entertainment for them.
Was Reese one of those people?
He was. Well, I hope deep down he still is. The Reese that you've met is not the Reese I knew. That one always had time for his teammates. The man leading us now thinks only about the plan. But, yeah, he used to be part of the team. With the four of them, I was happy. First time in my life I had someone looking after me. That's what I imagine having a family must be like. Now I'm starting to think that if I get killed, Reese won't even care. He can't look me in the eyes. Hasn't said my name this whole time. It's always Corporal, like he doesn't know me.
What is your name?
It's Charlotte. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Thanks for the chat, Charlotte. Now we know your name. Hopefully we made her feel better. Get it off your chest.
Rivers, can I have a word with you?
Sir.
I wanted to ask your opinion about what we've heard today. What do you really think happened in Northridge? Do you think that some rogue resistance squad cut a deal with Skynet? Decided to deliver an outpost full of civilians in exchange for some special treatment? Or maybe you have a theory of your own regarding what's happened.
To me, this looks like the job of Terminators. This is what the infiltration units were made for. We're just now seeing what they're capable of.
I was afraid you'd say that. I trust your judgment. You had the most experience with them.
Is that all, sir?
One last thing. We all know what the deal is with the T-600s. They're easy to spot and their rubbery mugs are not fooling anyone. Well, what about this new model? I'm asking you because you're one of the few people that got a look at them up close and lived. So do you think you would know if you were talking to a Terminator?
To be honest, I'm not sure, Sarge. I'm not an expert. I've only encountered one that I know of.
That's what I'm afraid of. Thank you for being straight with me. That's it for now.
Sarge, actually, I've been meaning to tell you something. I think you should talk to Corporal Farrow. It seems to me that she hasn't fully recovered from your previous assignment.
I understand. Unfortunately, that'll have to wait. There's still a lot of work ahead before we move out.
I don't mean to step out of line, sir, but that may be part of the problem.
I see your point, but I can't risk the safety of my team. Preparations have to come first. You can take a break now, soldier. You did a hell of a job today.
Thanks, Reese. I guess it's time for bed. The evidence seems to suggest that the Northridge residence was taken by infiltrators posing as resistance soldiers. Anselmo says they were dressed in our uniforms and were holding our weapons, that they were indistinguishable from any other resistance soldiers. Maybe that's why he seems off around us, but can we trust him? Ooh, something's up. That don't sound good.
What's going on? Ah! Retreat!
What
Damn
the
it.
fuck was that?
I don't know, but we're not staying here to find out. Let's go!
That's something new. And if you've watched the infiltration mode,
Shit!
you've seen it.
Why the hell did my explosives go off?
How about we worry about that later?
Keep firing!
All right, everyone on me! Rivers, get that door open!
That thing was an HK Centurion.
How the hell do you know that?
I saw them work on it when I was at that camp.
So, another of their weapons has come online. We're in deep shit. There's more! Spread out!
Sacred Spider, 12 o'clock!
That's not good.
Whoa! Scratch that!
Everyone focus! Next time that could be one of us.
Man, we're sending a lot of 600s in after us.
Suppressive fire! Heaven, cover fire! Got this! Time to go. We need to get to the surface, fast!
Oh, that was close.
Door.
I don't like this.
Everyone stay low and be quiet.
What the fuck is that?
A firing squad.
They were waiting for us.
Fuck!
Run! I can see the exit!
We made it.
We gotta clear the way!
Too many of them!
Even more now! Drones! I'm taking them out! Farrell, focus on those spiders, understand?
Yes, sir!
Metal!
Okay, inventory.
Give 'em hell!
Enemy in the open! Ah, fuck!
Get down!
I'm hit! There they are! Contact! Keep your head down!
Low on ammo!
Farrell, watch the flank! Under heavy fire!
Damn, they're all over the damn place.
There they are! Metal!
Clear!
Keep going! Centurion's back! Through that building!
No time to scavenge ammo.
Down here!
I see them!
Get in cover! More drones! Contact!
We're getting pummeled!
Enemy in the open!
Ooh, this is rough.
Running low on ammo!
I'm hit! Suppressive fire! Ah, fuck! Hold them off! HK!
Oh, you've got to be shitting me! It's a dead end!
No, it's not! To your right! Move! We're not far from the extraction point. We gotta keep pushing.
You've got a backup evac plan?
I always have.
Watch out!
Oh my
Can't
goodness.
stay here long. We're caught in the open.
Stay low! Evan, covering fire!
I'm getting tired of this shit.
Evan, covering fire!
Down!
Enemy in the open!
Ah, this is intense.
There they are! Just a little further.
Damn, I've nearly burnt all my ammo.
It's a whole fucking army! Anyone have any pipe bombs left? Now's the time to use them! Firing! Under heavy fire! Eyes open! Metal! Ah, fuck! Last one!
Damn, that was...
God fucking damn it!
To your left! Get inside that building! Get a move on!
That thing's huge.
This ain't good!
Where's that extraction point? About 30 seconds away. We'll make it! Oh shit, there it is again! Do not stop! This is it! Go, go, go!
Made it. That was insane. Skynet ambushed us. Anselmo is dead and the rest of us barely made it out. We're only getting through by the skin of our teeth already. Do we really have any chance beyond the annihilation line? I feel like that's the thought on everyone's mind right now. After all, what's the point running headlong into danger? We won't be any use to the war effort dead.
What the hell are we doing here? Is all this really worth it, John?
Sergeant, I wanted to make an official request for a demotion.
There's no need for that, Farrell.
The anti-tank mines that I set up didn't work. I feel responsible.
It's not your fault. None of this should have happened because we shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Easy, soldier.
Sergeant, we're about to cross the annihilation line, and I'd like to know why.
Because you were selected for this mission. That should be enough for you.
All due respect, sir, it isn't. Is there something that we don't know yet? What's so special about those people? We've been kept in the dark for too long.
He has a point.
Is this how you all feel?
Kyle, there has to be more.
The last message sent before Northridge went silent said that they rescued a group of civilians. These people were kept in cages for years. They were starved, looked like they were barely alive.
And despite that, Skynet went looking for them? Why?
They mentioned a name. A name Connor wanted to keep a secret. We didn't want anyone to be emotionally invested in the mission. But seeing how we're all looking over the edge now, one of the people rescued was the father of Sergeant Rivers.
What? That can't be true. He's dead. He died years ago.
Connor got a hold of some intel confirming that's not true. He's alive, and he's in that camp. Does anyone have any more questions regarding the mission?
No.
No, sir.
All right. We move out in a couple hours. Get some rest. That goes for you too, Rivers.
Damn.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye before the mission.
And we got a level up.
This is about the team now. We'll get them out, Rivers. Even if it means crossing the annihilation line.
Oh, thank you. What a nice dude. Pharaoh's Diary 2. You've just cleaned the shit from your shoe and then immediately step in another pile. Is this just bad luck, or is it the universe trying to maintain some sort of fucked up balance? Why am I even asking? We finally started to get some answers for why we're out here, but now we're going even deeper into hell. Any chance I had to find a replacement for my flint dropped to zilch. I can hear you guys now. Haven't you got slightly bigger things to worry about than your Zippo? Shit. It's the night before we cross the annihilation line. What would Rivers say if he knew what I was thinking about right now? Christ, I need to sleep, but how can I when this silence is so loud it feels like it's drilling into my ears? Another night of this, and I'll be begging to hear Johnson snoring again. Oh. Sad talk to her.
That's quite some news, Rivers. Can't imagine what's going through your head. How are you feeling?
Shocked, to say the least. And you? It's gonna get tough, and I don't want to put anyone in danger.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I've been fighting my whole life and never really knew what I was fighting for. Now I finally have an answer that makes sense to me. Your father? Actual family. That's something worth fighting for. And we're going to get him back, Rivers. The things I'd do to talk to my dad. Even if it was just for a moment.
What would you say?
You're putting me on the spot, but... Well, I've never met my father. I guess that's not uncommon these days. So, I guess I would say... Hi. Nice to finally meet you. But more importantly, do you know what you're gonna say?
Sorry for not looking for him.
Hey, don't. Don't beat yourself up. How could you know?
Have you talked to Reese yet?
I'm not gonna bother him yet. Just look at the craziness he has to deal with. I'll give him some space. We'll probably talk when we get back from the mission.
I'm sure you will. Let's see. Yep, let's get some more damage decrease. I got a bit of cash. What should I buy? Yeah, I'll sell them. I get some more of them. Right, I'm gonna call that an episode here, so join us again next time for when we finally cross that annihilation line. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.